Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and here comes the cover of the week, dude, maybe even the month. Oh my God, Supergirl, issue number 27. Excuse me, 23, issue number 23, my bad. This is beautiful, man. This is absolutely beautiful, all right? And she's drawn like a teenager in here, so I can't even say it's sexy or anything, but man, put an adult face on there all of a sudden, and I'm just trying to get the right glare. Look at that. Like the whole thing, it's like it glares, whatever, but like, you know, there's actually a glint in these eyes. You get it the right way. Look at that. The eyes have a different hue than the rest of the blue in this book. And oh my God, this is a gorgeous cover, man. Stanley Lau went out of his way on this one. Like he loves drawing Supergirl. Let's just be honest. He loves drawing Supergirl. Let this man just draw all the Supergirl, all right? Because wow. Anyway, and the interior is not bad either, man. That's a beautiful, beautiful, this one I could say sexy. This is a beautiful freaking Kara right there. Like, it's gorgeous. I love the suit and everything. So let's get into who made this book, guys. The Killers of Krypton Part 3. Mark Andreyko and Kevin Maguire are the storytellers. The dialogue is by Mark Andreyko. Sean Parsons and Wade Von Grobedger did the inks for some of the pages, and FCO Placencia and Chris Sotomayor did the colors. They shared certain pages, whatever. Tom Napolitano did the letters. Stanley Art Germ Lau did the cover. I think that I mentioned that. Is there a variant cover? No, there's not. Oh, wait, darn it, there is. Okay, never mind, there is a variant cover. Amanda Connor with Paul Mounts did the variant cover. Okay, so I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. Supergirl was created based on the work of Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. So we're going to see the chickens coming home to roost in this issue, as it said. I'm a Jersey boy, all right, but I did live in Ohio for like 3 years, all right, about 4 years, 3 or 4 years, closer to 4 years. Anyway, so I have some of those farm boy type accents, all right. I lived right next to a farm. We weren't farmers, but we lived next to a farm. What do you call it? We have Supergirl had, in the previous issue, broken into the Guardians' library, basically, and she's talking to this old dead Guardian, and she gets this gem, and it's supposed to have a little bit of information on it, plus how to find other gems that are all a part of this guy's memory, this Guardian's memory, so that, and his name is Appa Ali Apsa, so that she can get the entire story of Krypton's destruction and who Rogal Zar actually is. So I'm glad that one of these books are actually doing that, because, brother, right over here in the Superman comic, also a gorgeous cover, we are not getting anything except pure action, and I'm not a fan of pure action. Anyway, so right now, Supergirl is the better book. Between Superman and Supergirl, Supergirl is the better book by far, in my opinion. We're actually getting answers, and that's all I'm looking for. We get some serious action. When she's finished in here, she wakes up and goes back to the library, and dude, like, it's like she owes every book past due, because all the lanterns are there with the rings pointed at her like, you need to surrender now or this is going to get ugly fast. But she's a Kryptonian. So and plus she's extremely hard-headed. So she's going to escape. She does a little faint out. I like the way she does that. Trying to remember what the name of this one lantern, his name is. This guy right here. I know his name, and I just can't remember. I remembered it when I was reading it the first time. Can't remember his name right now. But anyway, he's like the, kind of like the de facto leader, like the second in charge after John. And he's in charge of the library and whatnot. And he does all the, he's like the dispatcher. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, why can't I remember his name? Savak is the card game in Star Wars. Anyway, I know his name. Slad. So anyway, he somebody first person who mentions it in the comments gets a no prize. So she's able to escape. The way she escapes is actually really cool. I'm not going to give you the details of how she escapes, because it's actually kind of important how she escapes off planet. And I was happy with it. I was very happy with the way that she pulled this off. It was very, very cool. Now she's going to go off, and I already talked about this in the On the Horizon that I did for October earlier in the week on Tuesday that just passed. that there's going to be a bar fight at the end of the galaxy, apparently. Sounds like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, right? Well, that's actually going to happen in the next issue, so issue number 24. I'm sorry, I'm just salivating over how gorgeous this freaking cover is, man. Guys, even if you don't like the comic book, buy it just for the cover alone. Look at this cover, brah. This is gorgeous, man. So, like, I liked the Wonder Woman this week, but it just, no. This is an entirely different kind of love. Like, this is, I don't know about this belonging in a museum like that Wonder Woman does, but this one, damn, this belongs on my wall. So, anyway, I'm digging the way this is going. I love that we're actually getting a story out of this. We're slowly going to start finding out who Rogal Zar is. At least that is in the wake. I don't know what I'm missing my words right now. At least that's in the foreground, on the horizon, so to speak. All right, we know that's going to happen pretty soon. We're going to start getting some answers, which is a lot more than I could say for Bendis, who created this character. And all we're getting is people punching each other in the face. And I'm disappointed in that, man. I'm genuinely disappointed. So I'm glad that I started reading Supergirl, and I get the distinct feeling that if this comic is going to continue like this, then after I'm finished reading Man of Steel, and actually Man of Steel is over, but after I'm finished reading Action Comics and Superman, after I finally say I'm done, I'm burnt out, I'm probably still going to be reading this. So if it keeps up with this level of storytelling, even after the Rogal Zar stuff is done, because you know it's got to be done sooner or later. So there's that. I'm really digging this. I love that we're getting answers. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.